Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
can you hear me?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Good. It's a
What?
nice day, man.
Hey, what time is it over there, man?
It's 9:02 p.m.
Okay, I thought it was about 12 hours difference. Okay, all right, okay, all right, man.
Yeah,
So what's up,
it's
man?
cool. It's cool. Yeah, man. Like basically, I like reaching out to people in the community who kind of like either they like, comment, or they say something about something I post because it's like I'm trying to build like I'm doing like a project and it kind of involves travel and it's like related to Black men traveling. So I like connecting with people in our community.
Okay, okay, all right. So with me myself, man, I'm not sure if you familiar, but I started a YouTube channel about a year ago, and I kind of fell into this space. And like the last couple months, man, it's like really caught fire, man. I'm like over 16,000 subs right now, and a big part of that is because of this trend of traveling abroad. And I actually recently just turned in my application to get my passport, so I'm definitely on that wave. And I got like a few trips lined up for next year. I already got something planned with family as far as Mexico goes, but I got Thailand and Colombia down the pipeline as well. Because I used to work with a lady that's from Colombia, so she's going to be my tour guide down there. And then I'm not sure if you're familiar with Richie Mack, Zuna Thailand. Um, Hoping I can reach out to him and connect with him. I'm actually supposed to be doing a live with him this weekend because I was supposed to do it with him Saturday, but I've been so caught up, man, just trying to focus on my channel and continue building the brand that I couldn't. I'm having have a hard time keeping up with the emails, man. The success of the my channel recently has been overwhelming because I wasn't expecting such a positive response, man. But I'm really enjoying it, man, and I feel like I'm a part of a community that I didn't even know existed, man, and guys like yourself and other guys that I talk to in my comments and other content creators that are in this space, man, it's love, man, and everybody are very like-minded, and they all have to, what I mean, they just all have the same way of thinking, man, and it's a good thing to see, man. It's very motivating.
Yeah. I actually think I've seen some of your videos. 'Cause I recognize you now. Now that you mentioned YouTube, I think I've actually watched. Maybe you posted them in like the. I usually don't. I don't scroll through YouTube looking for new videos, but like I think
Right.
maybe if you posted yours in like one of the travel groups, maybe I clicked on it and then I watched a few. 'Cause I definitely recognize your face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's name of the channel is Average Man Unplugged.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. I
yeah,
definitely I recognize that name. It's
yeah,
awesome, bro. Like yeah, man.
yeah,
I didn't
man.
even know. Honestly, when I reached out to you, I didn't even know. Like I just.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool, man.
Okay, that's what's up,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, cause I don't know if you know Jay Fleming is in this group as well. I need to reach out to him because I think he's been wanting to do a collab as well. Cause he actually just came from Cancun, Mexico, and that's actually where I'm supposed to be going next year. So definitely want to link up with him as well, man. Yeah.
That's great, man. Ah, that's cool, man. Small world, man. Like who knew?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know I'd be talking to someone I watch on YouTube. That's awesome.
That's all. Now you're in Japan, right?
I'm in China.
Oh, you're in China. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, dude, a lot of my subscribers, man, they've been like blowing me up about Japan. So I was like, okay, I'm over here thinking you're Japan, you're in China. What's China like, man?
China's man, it's a crazy place. Like I've been here for 7 years, so I came here back in 2015, and
Okay.
like I got comfortable here. Like life here is like super comfortable. Like my job is comfortable, everything. Like, um, and then like Corona came and it kind of messed everything up a bit. Like it kind of makes
Mm,
me think I need to relocate in the next year or so because it's getting kind of wild here, and I don't want to get caught up in the storm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. So I gotta ask. I gotta ask. What are the women like in China.
Oh yeah. Okay, man. Like, yeah, yeah, man. Like, yeah. Trust me, bro. Everyone asks about this. I
Yeah,
think, I think this is good. It's good to know about.
yeah.
Like, yeah, man. The women are great. Like, Chinese women are great. There's a lot of variety here, in terms of types of women. Like, I
Okay,
lived in South Korea before, and South
okay,
Korea is good. Like, the women there are beautiful. But the
okay.
thing about South Korea is that all the women look the same. Like, it's
Mm,
like the same type of woman walking down the street. A lot of women get plastic surgery, and like they all have the same kind of hairstyle, makeup,
mm.
but in China, you got like a big variety. Like you got tall women, short women, thick
Oh,
women, like
okay.
and minorities, and we're right in the middle. Like China's right in the middle. So like before we would get models who come in here, or just even women from different countries who come just to work, like do their job, their business. Like we have Mongolian girls, like tons of Russian girls. Russian girls come here do modeling and stuff, and like
Wow.
beautiful Russian girls. So many, bro. Like it was heaven. Like if you like, you didn't even have to go to Russia. Like there's so many Russian girls here in China. It's like, you got like a buffet of like different types of women to choose from. That was before Corona, anyway. Now it's kind of slowed down a lot, but before then, like China was like, it's like the place to be.
Wow. Wow. Okay, cuz I was going to say, man, like I heard Russian women are like I know Ukrainian women are gorgeous. I used to mess with a Ukrainian woman years ago. But man, yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
It's good.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much anywhere overseas is good, man. Like honestly, like these kind of how do I say, these countries that get like a lot of travelers and
Yeah.
they're kind of modern. Like you're gonna get like a mix in a lot of these places. So it's good, man. Like the women thing, you're gonna have beautiful women whenever. Pretty much, I got all these maps behind me. Like I'll show you. I got these maps on my wall. I
Okay.
don't want to knock down my
Well,
my
is it like all
projector,
the places
but
you've been to or
I just got places I want to go to. I'm looking at,
Oh,
like it's
okay.
like motivation for me. Like I got like it's like my motivation. Like I see all these countries I want to go
Right.
to, and like it's just motivation for me, and it excites me. 'Cause I have these conversations with people, and like guys tell them like, hey, I want to go to this country, or what do you know about this country? And it's like,
Right.
it's
I'm getting,
exciting.
dude, I'm catching the same vibe because it's like so many people in my comments are like, dude, like Rome, bro, you got to go here. Like people been blowing me up about Japan. People been blowing me up about Germany because Thailand and Colombia are like my top two that's been in my sights. But people are telling me about these other countries. Then I've always had like a bucket list, like Tokyo, Venice, Barcelona, just certain places that I want to see. Bali, Indonesia, just certain places that I want to see because of the architecture or maybe the backdrops and just the sights and the views. But I want to go to different countries for different reasons. But all in all, for the most part, just the experience and just seeing something different. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Spread your
Like
wings,
where are you
man.
based at? Where are you based at now?
I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Mhm.
513.
Got it. Yeah. So like when I have these conversations, like I kind of like to start off the like thing just by asking like, so are you looking at traveling or living overseas to make your life better or to like start a new life?
Oh man, that's a tough one. What I've because since starting this channel, man, I got to be honest with you, and falling into this space has definitely changed my views a lot. Um, it's definitely made me reconsider my future as far as like living abroad. I've definitely like started looking into like there was another content creator. His name is Andre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders. He was telling me how guys invest in Airbnbs overseas. Um, I guess it's ways to make passive income. I try to reach out to other guys that are living abroad so that way I know exactly, the ins and outs and things that to watch out for and what you need to do. So it's definitely in consideration. Yeah, I mean, because cause, even question about schooling and things of that nature. Because it's like, if I'm gonna have kids, what's life gonna be like for them? So it's like, it's definitely a big step. But if you had to ask me if I had to choose between starting a family in the States versus overseas, I'm probably leaning towards overseas right now, to be brutally honest with you. Just based on the way the system is set up in the States, it's just, I don't know. I just think going overseas is just a better option for men. In my personal opinion, I mean, that's something that I really push on my channel a lot. So, but that's pretty much where I'm at with it. To be honest with you.
Got it. Got it. So I'm like, so at some point you kind of realize that going overseas is good for your life. So tell me about that.
Um, so like once again, man, it's kind of revolved around my YouTube channel. Cause originally, about 3 4 years ago, I started coming across red pill content, and it kind of opened my eyes because I didn't really realize. Let's just say I didn't see the world the way it really is, and as once once I started getting my body right, got into fitness, self improving, trying to make more money at my job, which I recently um, resigned from because I'm doing full to YouTube full time now. Um, what I started realizing was that, like, I don't know what happened, but I started getting like um, content creators popping up on my feed that were going overseas and dealing with women, and I kept hearing these stories about how they're more feminine, they're more traditional, they're more submissive, and then I'm thinking to myself like, dude, like you don't get that in the States. And then I'm thinking to myself, not only that, I'm like, why is it that these women can treat these men so much better than the women treat us over here, yet those men don't even have what we have in the States? And you just put two and two together, and you're just kind of like, you know what, it really just comes down to the culture. And what I'm realizing is that in the States, like, our culture isn't it's just not the best, and it's really not made to when it comes to, I don't, when it comes to the States, I mean, just anything that's traditional, at least on the woman's end, on the woman's end, seems to be seen as oppression. And I don't know, it's just things in the States are just really weird. And I think that's why you're starting to see this trend so much, because a lot of guys are waking up to it, and they're seeing that if I really want to build a family, build any kind of a legacy, my chances are probably better off leaving the States. And like once I just started seeing that pop up on my feed, I started reacting to it, started getting a really positive reaction. So much so that it made me dig into it more, and then the more and more I dug into it, the more I kept putting two and two together. I was like, you know what I mean? Like, why not take this? Why not go this route? I mean, it's, you know what I mean. As a man, you can only you're so logical to the point where it's kind of like, okay, look, I'm weighing out the pros and cons, and there's more pros on this with this option versus pros on with this option. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Yeah, I mean, I'm a very logical person, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, it's great. It's good, man. And so, like, just to clarify, like, would you say the goal is like regular travel, living overseas, or both? Like, is the goal like regular travel, living overseas, or would you say it's like kind of a mix of both?
Be honest with you, I want to say a mix of both. I would imagine like in a perfect scenario, I would probably spend most like if like on a yearly basis, I would spend most of my year overseas and maybe like a small time in the states. Just because you want to see family and stuff. But perfect scenario, that would probably work for me because you still have your ties at home, and my parents are getting up there in age. I've been definitely trying to spend more time with those two because you know you never know when your number's gonna be called. So got to keep that in mind too, because I mean, I got my sister is in Oklahoma, so so it's just me and my sister. So I'm always kind of got that in the back of my head as well. But at the same time, you got to live your own life too. So
So like, tell me about the challenges of doing that. Like, like why not just do that right now? Like, I know you say you applied for your passport, but like, do you like assuming that you already had your passport? What's stopping you from doing that right now? Like, just that kind of lifestyle.
um, well, well, for one, capital. I mean, I'm be brutally honest with you. I mean, but that's gonna come. That's gonna come in time. Um, um, and I would say this is kind of embarrassing, but I had to get over the fear of flying, man. Be honest with you. I mean that and money. I mean, other than that, those were the only two things that were ever stopping me because I've always wanted to travel overseas, but it was just my fear of flying. But I got over that. I got over that recently. I mean, it's I got the travel bug so bad that I'm going to New Orleans in a couple weeks. So I mean, it's like, you know what I mean. And it was one of those trips where it's kind of like, it's like I don't really need to go, don't want to go, but it's like I want to go because it's like, I just want to, you know what I mean? Like I just want to hop on a plane. You know what I mean? Like it's like, and I'm itching. I got that itch because what I really want to do is hop on a plane and go to Thailand or Colombia somewhere. But it's like until that passport comes, you know, I'll have my fun in the states in the meantime. But yeah, when that passport comes, whether it's either because I mean they say 4 to 11 weeks, so I'm thinking either by the end of this year or beginning of next year, I'm gone, bro. Like I'm gone. I'm like, and I'm gonna start a travel vlog channel as well, because I want to show guys that they can do it too, and you don't need to be a 6 7 figure guy to do it. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the reasons why I'm a big fan of Skylar's channel on YouTube because he explains this in great detail. Like he's a very smart dude, man. Like I enjoy his content. Like guys need to really reach out to him if they really want to, figure out ways to be smart with your money. So yeah, but those are the only two things that's really been holding me back. But yeah, but by the end of the year, that won't be an issue anymore. So yeah, by the end of the year, beginning of next year, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone.
Great, excellent. So I guess you said like the main two challenges would be kind of capital and fear of flying. And like, did you like get anything or buy anything to help you overcome those challenges, or like what have you tried for overcoming those challenges? Like, are those like, what is like the thing like you say you would do like to overcome those challenges? Like, was there anything that you kind of got like a course or something or to help you move along this lifestyle?
Oh well, so with the job that I recently resigned from, I was doing pretty. I mean, for somebody that doesn't have a college education and all that, I mean, I was doing pretty well for myself. I mean, based on the median income in the states, I was making a little bit more than that. Um, like low 50,000 a year. And if I would have stayed longer, I probably could have made more than that. Probably got a move. Probably could have got moved up to brand manager. Probably would have been stationed out of Utah. And that's actually how I got over my fear of flying, because they recently had sent me out to Utah for like some kind of event, kind of like a networking event, and they had like a Olympic gold medalist there. Kristen Bell, the actress, was there. I actually did a video of it on my channel. So I'm in Salt Lake City, man, and I'm just over here like talking to guys that own all these businesses and what have you, and I'm just thinking to myself, dude, like I gotta find a way to get the hell out. Like that's all I was thinking. Like I was just so motivated by that trip, and at the time I had like maybe 850 subscribers. So all I was thinking was, dude, when I go back home, like I really gotta like focus on this content, because if I can get this content to take off, I'm like, not only will I no longer have to work for somebody else, you know what I mean? I can actually potentially make more than what I'm making now, and build it into a brand and maybe turn it into something that can make an impact. And now I'm sitting here with 16,000 subscribers and making more money than what I was making at my job. And it's growing so fast that it became overwhelming, that I was actually going to wait till the end of the year to put in my 2 weeks, but it's moving so fast that it was like my hand was kind of forced. It's kind of like I'm already making more than what I would make here, and it's still growing. So that's only going to continue to grow. And I think one of the reasons why is because I'm so transparent and authentic with my audience. You know what I mean? I don't hold anything back. Um, and I try my best to interact with the audience as much as possible. And I think that's another reason why um, they rock with me. So thanks to that, and thanks to my audience, man, like they're a really big help. Where I'm in a position now where it's like, okay, now all I need to do is continue to keep my head down and grind like I've been doing. Do what got me here, and continue to grow the brand. And when I start my travel vlog channel, that'll turn into another stream of income. And I've also recently just signed a publishing deal, because I play my music in the background of my videos. So that's going to be on all platforms, because a lot of my subscribers been bugging me like, dude, we need to get the music. Where's the link to the music? And I'm like, all right, look, I got y'all. All right, I got y'all. So that's coming along, because I actually got to do another photo shoot for it tomorrow. So yeah, and then I got people reaching out to me wanting to do lives and stuff. So it's a lot going on, man. So it's I just want to continue to grow, see where it goes, um, and just influence others to get your passport and travel, man. Like, see the world. Especially the Gen Zs, because that's the future. That's what I really really want to push on my channel, because those are going to be the guys that make the difference.
Yeah, man, got it. Yeah, man, that's good, man. That's good motivation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, basically, like, I see people in our community kind of struggle with the same challenges when it comes to regular travel and just living overseas. So, right now, I'm just interviewing people to really understand those challenges. But I'll be looking to create something in the future to help people get higher level results in this area. So, I'd like to know if a few weeks or maybe a month or so from now, can I follow up with you later to talk through some ideas?
Oh yeah, sure, definitely, we can do that. Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Can I get your email address for putting you on the mailing list for what I'm developing?
Yeah, it's JFLAKO 3135 at gmail.com.
So JFLA. So J Flacco.
Yep.
J Flacco 3135 at gmail.com. Great. Cool, man. You making any content today?
Um, yeah, actually, like, yep. Well, I'm like, as soon as I get done with this, man, I'm gonna be recording. So,
All right, man. Nice. Great, man. Cool. Do you like plan your content? Like, do you have like months of content already planned, or how far ahead do you plan?
man, a little bit of both. Dude, I got like so many content ideas, but then like, I'm like, but now that the channel is growing, man, I got a lot of subscribers sending me emails of stuff that they want me to react to, and I recently started a series on my channel where I got subscribers, people that are successful um, with relationships and living overseas, or whether they're even living over here and they're dealing with a woman that's from overseas. Just telling me their story and how they ended up where they are, and there's some, a lot of happy endings. There was one story where I kind of got choked up because maybe I should have read the email all the way through before I reacted to it. Um,
Mm.
but you know, I think that series, a part of my channel is. I think that is definitely gonna open some eyes because the stories that I'm getting, man, I'm just like, wow, like wow. The stories that I'm getting, it's crazy. It makes me even more motivated. You know what I mean? Because I see how happy and peaceful these guys are. So, and these are good dudes. Like that's what's so crazy, man. Like these are like successful dudes. Like so it's just crazy. Like these guys should have their pick of the litter in the states, but it's just the it's the states. Like, I mean, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So it's mm,
Right. Got it, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Good, man. It's like great talking to you. Like, I really like connecting with people in our community because you talk to so many people, and like, I agree with what you said earlier. Like, a lot of us, we kind of think the same. We have like similar background experiences, kind of perspective, and it's just very supportive. Like, we got like a very positive community. So it's nice. Like, we all like to see each other succeed, and it's a big world out there. So it's like, it's like if you see another guy doing successful, it's like you kind of can cheer him on, and like it doesn't really hurt you at all. Like it's like it's not like any like scarcity. It's like it's a big world out there, so we all can eat, all have great experiences.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I just want to see men. I just want to see men win. That's all. Have peace, be happy.
Yeah,
Simple.
yeah, man. But it was great talking to you, man. Like I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. Like I'm definitely gonna look up. Like I was just typing in YouTube your channel just to see. 'Cause I already know. Like I want to see the videos I watched of you before. Like
Okay.
yeah, man. Like this it's great, man. I look forward to seeing what you do, and looking forward to your overseas content.
All right. Hey, would you mind if I posted this interview?
Oh, sure. You can post it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
I appreciate this, man. No, because for real, like, cause guys need to see this, like for real, cause I got guys that watch my channel that haven't even left their city, bro. Like, so the fact that that somebody like myself can even motivate somebody that's never even left their city to be like, you know what? If he can do it, why can't I do it? So yeah, I appreciate this a lot, man. I really do, man. This was fun, man. I appreciate talking to you, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. Great, man. Like I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah,
All right.
cool.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, yeah. Just let me know. Let me know when you post it so I can just have a look. I'm curious to see like the kind of like comments and reactions we get. So yeah,
Okay, yeah. I'll make sure I Facebook. I'll message you on Facebook when I post it.
sure, man. Great,
All right.
cool, man. Yeah, man. So it's great talking to you, and have a nice day. I'm about to handle some other stuff.
All right, man. You take it easy, man.
All right, see you.
Yep.